Hello again, and thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Zach D, and the place to be at the Cardboard Crawlers RC channel. We're back here again at Donner Summit. This is going to be a continued theme. We're going to get about 100 videos out of this. I've, I try to film here every day. This is in the general area that I've been in before, but it's a little different perspective. You got to imagine this is like a square mile of terrain around here. So I have another buddy crawling with me today. He's got those AX ones? It's the four-wheel steer axial buggy. And he had some, and you have to forgive me here, I accidentally made some errors while I was moving my camera around, and I'll accidentally hit it in a time lapse and then film a couple of scenes in time lapse and not even realize it until I get to editing. So yeah, that'll happen on these big jobs, much like this truck having some issues right here, that'll happen on those big jobs. This is a pretty steep hole that he's in. It's just a straight cut bank granite. He's just not got a lot of power. It's a real heavy truck. So I had to winch up, and I was able to just hook to the rocks and pull myself right up there and come on up. And here's that AX. And he had some heavier wheels that he just hadn't put on it yet, and my buddy Ricky, and so that truck has some difficulties here. I think with just a couple mods that those things would just be fantastic little drivers, fun to play with, good on the rocks. Yeah, I should have brought out some shade screen, huh? But yeah, Gladiator, she's looking good, loving it. Blue checking things out, always on our 6. And yeah, sometimes I just can't see the way I'm filming on a short tripod and setting the camera, set it and forget it, and like getting a better position to drive from. I'm not looking through the screen. I'm not driving through the camera. So, you have to forgive some of these shots. I'm just trying to look for dynamic photo potential and good driving, right? Like it's good driving more than anything. I mean, we are out here to drive our trucks, so that's the thing about it. Is like we're out here playing, so we want to keep doing that. But yeah, this is a nice little steep section. This is when I walked up to this slab originally. I saw this outcropping right here. Only this, and then I was like, oh man, I want to film there. And so I just took a few steps back, 3 big steps back, and there was another 25 or 30 feet of trail coming into this, and you could see plenty of potential afterwards. So bam, just go, all right, we want to go that direction, and here we go. And occasionally there's a rock stack here or there, but on this I don't think there was. I think all this is just the ways the snow's coming here and cracking and melting this stuff and pushing it around. It's glacial like activity in the winter here. These rocks the little rocks in those crevices get broken up and moved around. Some beautiful little wildflowers out. Those bushes are like stickers. They're like thorn bushes. You don't want to just grab a handful of that bush. When you sit down, you gotta watch where you sit down. Oh, AX over.
Tipped over on that.
Had the recovery vehicle. Could have done some work there. I think we do some more work later. But like I said, this is gonna be. I think I said it. This is going to be a 2-part series here. This video went a little long, so we'll do about 8 minutes out of each video. So we'll have 2 little long plays here, about 8 minutes long, and that'll work out pretty good. Remember, if you like the content, comment, subscribe, share it. More than that, just get out there and build a truck. You can get a JLU on Amazon for $130 right now, and put some Enduro wheels and weights on it, or some Maz wheels and weights if you want to spend just a tiny bit more to get a higher quality system. You know, the Maz wheels come with brass. Enduro, you have to buy brass separate. So the cast starts to work out about the same. So, you know, shop around, you know, look for one of those boutique. I'm a huge Maz fan, dude. I'm a Maz fanatic. So I'll push his product all day long. I love it. He makes good, cool stuff, and he's a good human. So what are you gonna do about that?
Yeah. See the left front not spinning?
I got Maz rings on this on Enduro wheels, but you know, whatever. This is this Gladiator has a broken axle right now.
We have that little spot at the store.
In the video, or I don't know if I edited it out, but it has a driver front broken shaft, and I'm stuck right here, and I'm the recovery vehicle that needs to be able to be up here. I broke the shaft right around the corner, or right here coming up, and so I had to winch myself up, get repositioned to get in position to winch these vehicles, because this thing's still running on 2S, and because it's got a full-size Komodo in it, it's front heavy as all get out. It's too heavy for its own good, can't push itself out of its own way right now, and it's on the tiniest tires that we run. It's on like a 52 millimeter Chirac, and they're tiny. So it's a good time. It's a fun truck to drive. It's difficult. It's technical. But had to get winched out. And had to get witched out. And then bellied up. And then pulled my winch truck into my... Yeah, not good. So now I'm going to drive both trucks. I'm going to drive the winch truck back. Get her done. And be in position for the next rig. And this is all with a broken axle, folks. So, you know, you're out there on the trail and you say, my rig's broken, I can't be of help. Well, no, you can be. If you got a winch and you need to pull people. And then we are on the worst off-camber side hill. Sorry about the controller in the shot. And so I'm like, well, it's rolling still. I think I can roll up to this flat section. We did a little reconnaissance, and there's a flat section up here. So we go up here to go ahead and take a better look at what is going on with the Grizzly Works Recovery Gladiator. We know we've had axle problems in the past, and I think that that's what's going on with it now. That's my suspicion. And so we're just gonna check into it, you know. Could be a hub, could be a shaft, could be worm gears, not sure. I think it's a shaft though. It seems to be. Got the shaft out, got it jacked up on jack stands. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna have part 2 of this episode soon. Cardboard Crawler's out.